ICP will be a top 5 token by 2025. This means that its market cap will be at least $80 billion, higher than the market cap of Solana and BNB. All it takes for ICP to achieve this is a 20x in price, and as I'm going to show you, it's just a matter of time before this happens. I'm going to compare ICP to the current top 5 coins in terms of technology, cost and speed to demonstrate that ICP can really become a top 5 token in the near future. So if you think that sounds interesting, make sure to stick to the end, like and subscribe for more content like this one, and let's get started. Let's begin by addressing costs and scalability. As we can see in this table, ICP boasts among the lowest transaction fees. In fact, sending a transaction on the ICP network only costs $0.0008 against $0.0007 for Solana, $0.0002 for XRP, 10 cents for BNB, $1.4 for Ethereum, and 95 cents for Bitcoin. This is extremely important for non-financial applications of the blockchain, like decentralized social media, where every single post involves an on-chain transaction. Considering that XRP is not suitable for non-financial applications, as its main focus is on cross-border payments, ICP and Solana are the best general-purpose blockchains in terms of transaction costs among the networks at hand. In terms of transactions per second instead, ICP is the undisputed leader as it can process over 11,000 transactions per second against 3,000 transactions for Solana, 1,500 for XRP, 42 for BNB, 12 for Ethereum, and 8 for Bitcoin. This is also very important both for financial and non-financial applications of the blockchain. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB are not able to scale on-chain, and they rely on layer 2 networks which cannot provide the same level of security of a layer 1 blockchain. On the other hand, XRP and Solana can process a good amount of transactions per second, but they must sacrifice decentralization and security in order to achieve this. ICP instead is capable of scaling on-chain, while maintaining security and decentralization. If you want to know how ICP can do that, make sure to watch my video where I explain how the ICP network works in more detail. By the way guys, Bitget launched a new trading competition where you can win huge rewards. You can join the challenge for free and trade with a demo account, and if you achieve an ROI of 25%, you will get 10,000 USDT for trading, from which you can keep the trading profits. You only have 17 days to register for the challenge, so make sure to act now. Link in the description. Finality time is also a big topic in crypto, because it represents the time it takes for a transaction to become irreversible, which is very important for DeFi applications. In this case as well, ICP is among the best networks, as its transaction finality time is comparable to the one of BNB and Solana, which is approximately 1 second, and shorter than the finality time of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Let's now talk about decentralization, and let's exclude Bitcoin from the comparison, as nobody can ever argue that there's any blockchain that can ever challenge Bitcoin in terms of decentralization and immutability. Let's also exclude XRP, as its network is made of permissioned validators, which makes the network very centralized. So in this table I only included Ethereum, BNB, and Solana. As you can see, it is practically impossible for the average user to become a validator on the Ethereum and BNB networks unless he participates to staking through staking pools like Lido, which, as we know, they are actually a threat to decentralization. In fact, a minimum amount of 32 ETH and 10,000 BNB is required for a user to engage in solo staking, which is the equivalent of $78,000 and $5 million at the current rates. Solana and ICP are the only networks that can allow the average user to become a validator without having to rely on staking pools, as ICP only requires a minimum amount of 32 ICP for solo staking, or $256 at the current rates, and Solana does not require any minimum amount. The last topic of today's video relates to the use cases of the blockchains at hand. In this table I summarized all the use cases of each one of the 5 networks that we are comparing. What we notice is that while ICP can do all the things that other networks can do, other networks cannot do all the things that ICP does, because ICP is the only blockchain that can allow AI to run fully on-chain. This is due to the unique features of ICP smart contracts, which can store up to 400 GB of data, currently run in 4 GB of main memory that's dedicated to a single contract, run in parallel, and support reverse gas, so smart contracts pay for their own computation. Okay guys, so now you know why ICP will be a top 5 token by 2025. If you didn't watch my full review of ICP, you can watch it right there. As always, nothing in this video is financial advice, but if you like this content, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next episode.